What's going on, guys? If you guys raise chicken or quails or any type of animal and you guys have fly problems, I got a solution for you. Let's go. All right, so ever since I built this cage last year and moved my quail into the cage system right here, I start to have a lot of flies issue because they poop, they drop on the ground, and then when it rains, it stinks up and it attracts a lot of flies, right? So and then they started to get into the house and I got sick of it. So I was doing research to see which one is the best fly trap out there. And this, my friend, this is the best fly trap I've ever tested. And this is pretty much, the system is really simple, right? You have a net basket on top right here. And then on the bottom you have a cup that hold the baits, right? So you can use whatever kind of bait you want. And then pretty much the flies go in here and then it go up into that tunnel right there, right there, you see? And then once they fly up, it get trapped into this side, into this net cage, okay? And as you can see here, this is like 1 week right here, and we pretty much trap all the flies that in our yard, and I don't see any flies in my house anymore. All right, so if you guys are interested in one of this, I'll test it out. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. It's on Amazon, and look at all this fly get trapped in here, you see? All right, so to set up the bait to make this thing more effective is you want to like get some sort of bait that is like most stinkiest, and then you take the bowl, put it right here, pretty much this bowl slide out right from this net cupping, and then you put the bait in there and then you snap it back in. Okay, so what the best bait is that use raw eggs and water, right? And you can put any like kitchen food scrap in there and let it sit, right? So the second point is that you want to put it directly in the sun, right? So when the sun heat up, you know, fermented all those bait, it will attract all the fly because it give out that stinky odor like trash, so the fly will like get gathered to it, right? So before I had the trap in, like I got flies like hanging out all on my top right here around the cage all the time. And ever since I put it in, I got no more flies. Well, we still flies over here, and well, we don't have more fly in the house, right? And then over this side, I have another trap as well. Look at this, right? Put flies in there, trap. All right, so now pretty much when I'm go out here, it's more pleasant. There's no fly hanging around my quail cage or get into my house because the door is like next right there, right? All right, so another best thing is that once you finish with this fly trap, you can throw this trap away, or you can just leave it there and the fly continue to like fill it up, right? Or you can take the flies out and feed it to your quail or livestock, chicken and all that stuff. And that's like pack of protein, all right? So the way to take this out is pretty much, there's a hook right here, right? You just engage this hook out, and then this funnel will drop down, and then you just shake the flies out. There's another system that on top, that's like pretty much like a bundle on top, so make it easier to take the flies out. So I'm gonna put the link in the description below as well. That way you guys can choose whichever system you like to use. All right, there it is, guys. If you guys have flies issue, make sure to get the fly trap and test it out. And this thing is pretty affordable. There are other fly trap out there that are like sticky paste and all that stuff, but those pretty get expensive. I found this thing to be most affordable and most effective, and it's reusable. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit a like and a subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video.